Oh, from his update?
Yeah.
Alright, which one do we want to do? Can
Urban
we all...
Central.
Urban Central? So that's one we
Yeah,
all agree with?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
The
Urban
Dawn one
Central.
or the
the
night?
Dawn
Or
one, the night.
okay.
No, not the anime one.
And that's not the same map.
Yeah, that's not the same, not the same
Wait,
map.
which one are you saying?
I got it.
Urban Central, the one with like the
The
trains.
train.
Urban Central.
Yeah.
Dawn, yeah, Dawn one.
Yeah. Alright.
I have a question. What channel is it being streamed on? VCC.
VCC underscore RL. Is,
All
I
right,
think
cool.
is
Yeah,
what
because
it's
the
named.
friend wants to watch. He wants
Alright,
to watch me
alright.
clip on you.
Hey, no
Oh
pressure, no
yeah.
pressure.
Wait, did we
Alright.
start stream yet?
I started streaming, yeah.
Oh,
What's up,
alright,
stream?
Synth his ass.
Bro.
Bro, it's
This
just
is
our team name. What's
this
wrong
is
with that?
trash. My former teammates and everything. Alright. Well I think that's it. Best of 5. Let's get this boy rolling.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll see you
Yep,
guys
yep.
on I'll see you guys on the pitch. Bye. Okay, good
I'll
luck.
see you in the losers bracket.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh, Lord.
wait, that's not a good thing because that means we're gonna lose.
Well, doesn't mean I'll see him there.
Hilarious. Alright. Alright, here we go. Should be loading up into the match now. Ooh, wait for some people to just load in. And here we are, kicking off game number 1 of the first series of VCC Season 6. And already Griffin getting a kickoff goal. And this is not what they wanted. Looks like Griffin just barely beats a legendary on the kickoff and just able to get that open end. And already Monkey Men already up by 1 for just a kickoff. Well, finally for Synth Ass, kickoff favoring them. Blade trying to look a pass towards Legendary, but Griffin is already up to contested. A chance for Legendary to put it away, but both him and Blade both go. A chance for Synth, bring it up over all the sidewall. Tries to find a touch over to the middle, but Blade is already there to intercept it. Blade trying to find one flick, doesn't find it, but does find the demo, but pass goes out a bit wide, but thankfully Legendary is there. Bringing it back. Looking for Blade in the middle. Blade almost finds the angle. Legendary getting the double on Synth. Make sure that counterattack is not there. Legendary has no boost. All you can do is just hit it out. Griffin shot off the ceiling. Tries to get it, but thankfully Blade is there for the save. Play full boost. Taking his time with this ball. Trying to get by Synth, but Synth manages to read that ball. Can't find a pass Legendary, but Griffin tries to find a shot on Ned, but gets blocked out by Bladed. Bladed trying to keep control of this ball. Doesn't have much boost. Synth, a touch over into the mid for somebody. Griffin is there. Could put it away. And yes, Griffin put it up for another goal for Monkey Men. So managed to find one touch. Finds a bit of a bump almost. Looks like it. And Bladed just wasn't able to just react in time. And Monkey Men up by 2. Chance for Blade to put it away, but no. Synth is there for the block. Legendary, a chance to double it over. Doesn't find it. Synth carries the ball. While Blade is back on defense by himself. Synth tries to find something, finds a touch. Griffin tries to find the touch and just goes a bit high off the crossbar, but Synth is here to put it away. 3-goal lead for Monkey Men. Synth manages to find the pinch whereby Blade and Legendary make contact. Griffin can't make contact, and Synth is able to just put it away off that crossbar little pass by Griffin. So our Monkey Men definitely look like the team that can take game number 1 in this best of 5 series. But, a chance, but Legendary puts it a bit wide. Sim takes the ball, tries to find the second touch, manages to find the second touch, keeping on to apply that pressure, but Legendary gets one touch over, but doesn't find the touch over by Griffin. Griffin tries to find another touch, doesn't find it. Blade has a chance, but Sims is already there to counteract him. Legendary tries to find a touch, and Blade is there to get it. Bladed taking his chance, but Griffin denies it. Legendary finds a touch over to the mid, but only into Synth, and Blade gets a hard 50, tries to find, but demos Griffin. A chance for Synth's as Blade already trying to find the demo, but barely manages to dodge in time. A chance for Monkey Men with Griffin carrying the ball. Gets one touch over by Bladed. A little touch by Legendary, but Blade is there for the touch over in Legendary. A pass over towards Bladed off the backboard. While Blade can just hit it out, and Bladed manages to barely get that touch by Griffin's shot. Then tries to find a double, but Bladed gets one touch over, but Griffin is there, but Legendary, he somehow finds a touch. All the time for Bladed. This guy has boost, he does. Finds one flick over by Synth. Bladed try to find another one, but Griffin able to get the clear out. Griffin trying to find touch, but Legendary finds a touch over Bladed, trying to make sure that Monkey Man doesn't have any opportunities. Legendary has been contact. Bladed, a chance for him to get something started. Gets passed by one. Looks like he got the bump. A chance for Legendary, but puts it a bit high off the crossbar. Bladed, all he can do is just tap it over towards Griffin. Tries to find it, but Griffin still manages to find contact with this. Legendary has a chance. Puts it a bit high, but Griffin does make contact with it. Bladed looking for a double touch, and Bladed gets a double touch. Finally starting off for Synth's ass. Lag. Server. Yeah, it's yeah, this server is server is definitely questionable. Looking to try to get a pause, but never mind. Just keep on playing, because for some reason this server is a bit something, I must say. Synth manages to find one touch over, tries to beat out Bladed, but Synth with a little backseat towards himself. Legendary find contact. Nobody's there for Monkey Man. Legendary make contact. Griffin put it away. Yes, he can. Hat trick for Griffin. Very good lead for Monkey Man. They this is unfortunate for this server. Just that yeah, this server is it's just awkward. But it is what it is. Bladed finds another goal for Synth's ass off of this kickoff. Legendary manages to get the kickoff towards the backboard. Griffin doesn't find it, and Bladed is just able to just put it away. For Monkey Man, chance for a sip out the kickoff. Sim doesn't find contact. A chance for Bladed, and he is Bladed. You want to talk about it? Because look, he tried going up. Oh, looks like he can't find off the post, and he just goes a bit wide, and yeah, that's not looking like it. Oh, I think the server's back to normal. Okay, that was just an awkward time. We won't talk about this, but it's fine. It's fine. Griffin finds a touch by Legendary. That could go in, but Bladed doesn't find contact again. Yeah. That's I don't know what to say, Bladed. It's don't know what to do about that. All I can say is go next. Very awkward like that. A chance for Synth to put it away, and Synth gets the 7th goal for Monkey Men. And is that for Synth? Is that he has a hat trick of his own? Yes, he does, off this scuffed server. And well, this is just how it's gonna be. All Synth's ass can do is just try to do better next game, because that's all they can do. They need to find some way to stop Monkey Men from just getting all these scoring opportunities, and Bladed getting a hat trick of his own in this game. 3 goals for Synth's ass. Bladed off the kickoff. Once again, and Synth doesn't find contact with it. Bladed a little Barsky Downsy is what we call it. Say, this game is very scuffed, I will say. It's just, all we can do is just hope for game number 2 that it will be a whole lot better, because all we can do is hope. Yeah. Synth's ass trying to just find some type of momentum off of this offensive pressure from Monkey Men. And it looks like Monkey Men a bit scuffling from the both of them, but Synth's ass trying to find something. Blade is trying to find something, but first touch goes a bit wide for him. Bladed trying to find something. Only do is hit it towards Synth. Synth trying to find the pass over towards Griffin, but Legendary able to get the block. Bladed trying to find Legendary mid. Bladed trying for the shot or bump. Doesn't matter which one, but Legendary also committed. Synth just clears it away, and with that, Monkey Men should be taking game number 1. Change for a 0-second goal. No. No boost, and nope. Synth can't put it away. Was Alright. Oh god. We are indeed getting a service switch. Alright. It's all good, Synth. If anything, we could just blame Rocket League, because that would be the naming the game of this age. Just blame Rocket League for everything. Servers, lag, how you whiff the ball. Yep, just blame Rocket League. And is that everybody in? Okay. Looks like everybody is in. Okay. Getting started in game number 2. Monkey Men leading in the series by 1. Griffin able to get a good kickoff from Monkey Men. Tries to find a touch, but can't find it. Chance for Blade to break out, but doesn't have much boost. All he can do is look for Legendary in the mid, but Synth is able to cut it off. Legendary does find touch. Synth taking his time. Can find a shot on target, but Bladed able to deflect it to his own corner, but Griffin catches the ball, gets a flick into the mid. Another touch over towards Synth. Doesn't look like he was ready for it. Synth just already shooting the shot on target, but Bladed keeping control of this ball, and Synth manages to not let Bladed get it, and the pass over towards Griffin is good, able to put the goal away from Monkey Men. Bladed wanted to start a drill, but Synth immediately counters him, and that touch, thankfully, Griffin could just stand there and just put the shot away. Good kickoff for Bladed, but leaves for Legendary. Legendary can put it away, and he can. Kickoff goal for Synth's ass. Bladed managed to get the good kickoff. Leaves for Legendary, and Synth just wasn't able to just react in time. But Legendary puts a shot behind Synth, and Synth was just not ready for it. Synth's ass looking to start game number 2 right, and that dunk almost goes in. Synth finds one touch. Has just Blade in the back. Synth tries to put a shot up, but Blade is there for the block. Griffin puts the shot up, but off the post. Synth tries to put it up, but a weak shot, and Blade is able to just catch it. Starting a dribble, only has 2 boosts. Gets by one, trying to get by another, and Bladed solo play brings a 1-goal lead for Synth's ass. Manages to find the little one touch over by Griffin. All it has to do is just flick it by Synth. Synth not able to rotate back in time, and Bladed solo play to bring Synth's ass up by 1. Will this be another kickoff field? No. Blade is there to block it off. Synth trying to find touch over towards middle. Trying to get the bump on Blade, but doesn't find it. Leaves it for Griffin starting his chance, but Legendary is able to get the ball by him. Can't seem to connect with the ball again. Griffin all he can do is put the ball back to his middle. Synth tries to find it, gets the backflip, and Bladed puts another goal away for Synth's ass. Monkey Men not looking like themselves in game number 1. Synth tries to go for it, but that miss key imprint or whatever, but it's fine. A little backflip won't hurt him. It's fine. 2-goal lead for Synth's ass. Definitely look a whole lot better in game number 2. Synth tries to find a play over by Legendary, but Legendary gets one touch over. Leaves for Bladed, but Synth gets a little pinch off the sidewall, and Legendary, all he do is put it down. Synth, he wanted to go for it, but looked like he was getting bumped by Bladed. Synth put the shot up off the crossbar and down. Can't find it. Legendary tries to find it. And he boosts. Like, all he can do is leave for Bladed, who puts the shot across. Griffin starting his chance. Looking to pass over towards Synth, but the ball just goes a bit farther than Synth was expecting. Monkey Men trying to find something on offense. Definitely had the chances, but just not able to put it away. Griffin trying to find something, but Bladed able to get the touch around him. Bladed tries to find a touch, fakes out Synth fan. Bladed, another hat trick for him. Definitely coming alive in game number 2. Bladed looks like he just faked the crap out of Synth. Synth might want to check those axles because not hitting the ball with that. Synth's ass came roaring in game number 2. Just that starting to look a whole lot better in this game compared to the last. But chance for Monkey Man, but Griffin puts the ball a bit wide. Legendary finds a touch over, but Bladed thankfully able to get the touch over. Bladed puts another shot a bit off, yep. But Bladed does find contact with it. Synth tries to get the pass over, but doesn't go for it. Synth puts a shot way high, way above Legendary, who can't able to find contact with it. But Bladed trying to find something, recovering nice off the wall. Bladed tries to find something, go high, try to find a bump on Synth, but doesn't find it. Synth tries to find one touch, doesn't find the touch he wants. All that is for Legendary to clear it over towards Griffin. Griffin trying to start something for Monkey Man. Griffin not able to find contact with it. Very concerning. Getting a bump on Legendary, but Synth taking his time, waiting to go up. Find a touch over towards Bladed, and Synth able to find the touch. Just a bit of a Bladed can't defend it. Bring the goal, bring them only down by 2 in this game number 2. Change for Monkey Men to start coming back in. Only a minute 50 left in game number 2. Down by 2 goals. Definitely need to start getting that offense into order. Legendary gets a dunk, but can he recover in time? Bounces just off the inside of the post. Can't find it. Monkey Men barely escaping with their lives. Chance for Synth to put it away. Finds the touch over by Legendary. Has a boost over to the corner, but Griffin got demoed, so he wasn't able to go for it. Synth leaves it for Griffin. Blade looks like he's trying to get a touch, but gets dunked over by Griffin. Legendary finds a touch over to the orange side now. Synth has to find one touch, but can't find it as Legendary for a touch over. The pass over towards Bladed. Bladed puts a shot over, but Synth is there for the block. Block goes towards Griffin, but Legendary able to find some type of touch that goes over to the corner. Synth tries to find something for Griffin, but can't find it. Synth is as find that offensive pressure, but Legendary not able to find that touch. Bladed, last defender back, has to stall for time, just keep dribbling it out. Synth gets one touch over, but Legendary is there to pick it up. Legendary trying to find one touch, but can't get by Griffin. Griffin tries to find a touch by Bladed, but ball goes wide, trying to log out Bladed, but Griffin is still at it. A chance, but Legendary is there for the clear. Is that 50 going straight into the net? Yes, it is. Legendary 50s is out with Griffin to get the 5th goal for Synth's ass in a 3-goal lead with only 27 seconds left. Definitely need that extra goal insurance because now definitely looking like they are winning game number 2. Griffin leaves for Synth, but Synth doesn't find contact with it. Bladed puts a shot over, but Griffin is there for the block. Legendary taking his time, but Synth doesn't allow him to. Bladed, all he can do is pick it up over to his own corner, dribbling it up, but Synth is there for the block. Legendary gets the other touch outwards, but Griffin gets a touch over towards Synth. Synth touch over towards Griffin, but that's not enough. Can't put it away. And that ball is down and good, and Synth is ass, winning game number 2. All right. Should be getting away with game number 3. Series tied up 1 apiece for both teams, and both teams demonstrating on what they can do on offense. Just that now it's up for Monkey Men to fix their mistakes. And speaking of mistakes, what happened here? The kickoff goes off. Synth tries to catch it, but just touches to his own net. And that is definitely not the start that Monkey Men were looking for in game number 3. You know what may have happened there with Monkey Men? They just need to leave it behind them, as they need to get their act together. Because they don't, they're Synth's ass is just gonna run all over them. Bladed, looking to start his little own dribble. Can he get it? He can, as Legendary is able to finish it off. Bladed, so much time in the air, and Griffin can't find the touch. Synth was almost there, but Legendary was able to come up for the final touch for Synth's ass for a 2-goal lead. About 20 seconds into game number 2, already a 2-goal lead for Synth's ass. Monkey Men trying to look for something, trying to get them started, and this is definitely where they get started, with Griffin getting their first goal for Monkey Men. Kickoff goals are definitely a prosperity in this series so far, as another kickoff goal. How many is that for this series so far? I don't know. I lost count. I wasn't even keeping count to begin with, but who knows? Is this a chance for another kickoff goal? But no. Synth able to get bladed before he's able to get the touch. Griffin trying to find something, but Legendary doesn't allow him to continue that play. Synth trying to find touch towards bladed, but bladed able to get the last touch. Griffin trying to find something, but doesn't manage to find contact with it. Leaves a whole lot of space for Synth, and Synth just throws it away. Throws away the possession. Griffin, all he can do is just get one touch over, as they are definitely running low on boost. Bladed probably recognizes it, puts a pinch over. Synth does find contact with it. Bladed trying to get Griffin to jump, and he does, but Griffin's able to find contact with it. Legendary trying to keep up the offensive pressure, but clear by Monkey Man to the blue half, and Bladed can just clear right back. Legendary tries to find a touch. Synth touch over towards Griffin. Griffin tries to find the touch over towards Synth, and it's right. Synth tries to find a touch over towards Griffin, but Bladed is there to not let that play happen. Bladed trying to find his way to catch the ball. Legendary going for bumps in the net, gets Synth out of the way, and Bladed can just walk it into the orange net. He catching, and Legendary recognizes the little 2v1 situation, trying to get Synth out the way, and he does. Now all Bladed just has to do is just walk into the net. Doesn't have to do anything special. 2-goal lead for Synth's ass. And Monkey Men, they need something. Something just needs to change in the way they're approaching this game, as Synth's ass is just able to just run all over him. Griffin trying to find something. Pass over towards Synth. Synth gets one touch over off to the corner, and Legendary able to block it out. Griffin trying to find touch over toward the middle, but Legendary is able to cut it off. Bumps Synth off the ball, giving enough space for Bladed. Bladed one touch a bit high. Can Griffin find contact? And he does. Legendary tries to find touch over towards mid, but Synth is there over for the block. Block going a bit high. A chance for Monkey Men, who's off honest. Bladed was able to get the touch. Griffin trying to keep that ball close, not allowing Bladed chance. Bladed get it, gets a Synth is able to make contact with it, and Bladed another hat trick. That's his third hat trick for the third game. Bladed, a hat trick in every game. Coming alive off an offense in. That touch just wasn't it. Synth wasn't able to find the correct angle for that, and all Bladed has to do is just put it away once again. Synth trying to find something, but a bit of recovery mistakes not happening, and chance for Griffin cannot go away, and Griffin gets the dunk and bringing that lead by half. Bladed wanted to catch it, getting ready to flicker or dribble it, but Griffin doesn't allow that to happen, and Legendary was just not expecting it. A little over half the game left, and only a 2-goal deficit for Monkey Men, looking to at least get something back in this game. Because compared to game number 1, they have just not looked the same. Chance for Griffin could put it by Bladed. Bladed touch barely goes over. Griffin tries to find touch towards middle for Synth. Doesn't find it. Legendary catches the ball. Synth has a chance. Connects with it. Tries to find the little doobly. Synth can't put it away. And Griffin committed to it. Definitely a chance for Monkey Men, but just not able to capitalize on it. Leads for Bladed and 1v1, and Griffin able to get a touch over to the blue corner. Legendary trying to find a pinch. Doesn't allow it to happen, as Synth puts a shot just a bit wide, though. Griffin and Bladed into the corner, but Bladed comes out on top. Synth finds a touch towards Bladed, and Griffin does allow Bladed to get that mid boost, which is key. Legendary tries to find a touch, but thankfully Bladed is back in time. Griffin trying to find a touch over towards Synth. Does allow it to happen. Synth finds a touch. Legendary, all he can do is hit it over towards Griffin. Griffin, a chance for him just to get started in the air. Griffin try to find something. Finds one pinch into the corner. Find a touch over towards Synth. Synth, can he put it away? No. Bladed able to just beat him out faster into the air. Bladed has a chance, slow playing it, but Griffin doesn't allow that play to come. And Synth finds touch over by Legendary 1v1 between Bladed. Chance for Synth, but the flick just goes off the crossbar. Chance for Griffin, but a weak shot, and all Bladed has to do is just put it up. Synth can't find contact. Legendary leads for Bladed. A chance for Bladed. He can put it away, and he can. The 5th goal for Synth Assassin, a 3-goal lead. In game number 3. Monkey Men, they need something to change, as this just isn't it. And there's been another kickoff goal and the second own goal, and it's not looking good. They just need to put this one behind him, as that's just not it. It's just not it. Synth tries to find a touch off their own backboard, finds the touch, goes a bit wide. Synth tries to find something, but just goes just high off the backboard. Griffin tries to find a touch, but he doesn't. Bladed has a chance, keeping close contact with it, trying to find some touch. Don't know what he was going for, but doesn't find it. A chance for Griffin, but just not able to find the power. Griffin trying to find some way to get a touch over towards Synth. As a touch does go over towards Synth, but a pass over downward, pass over towards Synth, but that touch just goes a bit high. Chance for Griffin, a bump over on Bladed, and Griffin able to find the goal. There is a chance, but not very likely. Synth able to get the bump on Bladed, and Griffin just has to put the shot on net. 3-goal deficit for Monkey Men with only about 20 seconds left. They need these kickoff goals to go in their favor. Otherwise, it's just too much. They started to score, but it was just a bit too late. Griffin, all he can do is find a touch over across. Griffin tries to find a touch over Bladed. Bladed doesn't make contact. If Synth puts a shot on, but it's just not enough power. It's not powerful enough. They just don't got the power on these shots. And with that, Synth is ass on match point. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Thank you, Legendary Blade. Thank you. We are getting started into game number 4. Match point for Synth is ass. Monkey Men looking to find something on offense. They need to stop this offensive pressure that Synth is ass is just creating. They need to let less mistakes happen, and Synth switches over to the Fennec. Yeah, definitely have a car switch. Chance for Griffin, but Bladed able to put it away and leaves it for Legendary, but Synth able to find a touch, gets demoed for his applause. Bladed, tucking away one, tries to find a musty, but doesn't find it. Legendary, all he can do is just put the shot wide. Griffin, close contact with his ball. Doesn't find contact, and he's backwards. All he can do is get the back touch over towards Synth. Synth tries to find a touch. Can't get the touch over by Bladed. Bladed, keeping control of his ball. Has a lot of space. Trying to read her over by Griffin. Doesn't find it. Synth does find contact. And ball just flowing loosely. Legendary puts a shot into the mid, but doesn't find it, as Griffin has chance on offense. Finds one touch. Tries to find another, but doesn't find it. All he do is that Bladed try to catch it, but Griffin doesn't allow it to happen. Legendary touch over towards mid for Synth. Synth trying to find some type of touch. Doesn't find it, as Bladed is able to get to clear out. Griffin blocks out Bladed's attempt for a pass. That ball just goes a bit wide off the net. Synth passes the ball a bit high. Leads for Griffin, and Griffin able to put the goal away for Monkey Men. Finally, after a while, Monkey Men actually leading in a series, or a game, excuse me. Passed over, and Synth just was not able to read that bounce shot. A chance for Blade as he has all control of this ball. The ball just goes a bit high for what he wanted, as Griffin has a chance, keeping a close contact with it. Puts a shot on target, but Legendary gets the touch over. Chance for Sim. Sim finds a touch. Can't find the second one. A chance for Griffin, but he puts a shot a bit wide. Legendary has all the time in this ball. Pops up for himself. Legendary try to find something, but can't make contact. Sif has something, but doesn't have the boost. Gets one flick, but can't find another as Bladed. Looking for a touch over to the mid, but Griffin is able to not let it happen. Griffin, a chance. Blade doesn't allow him to get that boost. Touch over towards Synth. Synth trying to find the double, but Legendary doesn't allow that to happen. Griffin trying to find something, but doesn't have any boost. A chance for Legendary. Can Synth get it back in time? And I not sure what happened. Was that a missed touch or anything like that? But a chance for Synth's ass just wasn't able to put it away. Griffin tries to find something, gets demoed for his efforts. Synth tried to find touch over by Legendary. Legendary with touch over. Tries to find the touch over towards Bladed, but Bladed bails on it. Bladed, a pass to himself. Trying to find something, but it gives over by Griffin. 2v1 situation. Legendary trying to find the bump, but Synth able to read it pre-jumps. Gets a touch, doesn't allow it to happen. Legendary tries to find touch mid towards Bladed, but Griffin's able to cut it off. Bladed trying to find something, but Griffin gets it passed over towards the mid for Synth, but gets blocked out by Legendary. Griffin tries to find a touch, but Bladed is not allowed to happen. Bladed trying to find one touch, but Synth gets a read over, but Legendary is there. Legendary starting his own little touch in the air. Trying to find the pinch, but Griffin is there for the block. Bladed, last one back, gets demoed. But thankfully, Legendary rotated back in time. But Synth keeping that pressure up, but Bladed puts a shot wide. Legendary clear up to the sidewall into the mid for Griffin. Griffin trying to catch up to it, but Blade gets the pinch over to the side. Synth trying to find something, gets one touch. Doesn't get that double touch into the net. Means for Griffin trying to find touch over by Legendary, but doesn't find it. Legendary trying to find the flick over by Synth, and he finds it. Legendary trying to find a touch. Needs for the Doomsday, doesn't leave it. Tries to get the touch over by Bladed. Bladed commits to a chance for Griff, put it away, and he just puts it wide. Synth, can he put it over? Legendary is there for the block, but the ball just floats in the middle, and Synth just has to put it away. 2-goal lead for Monkey Men. Not the touch that Legendary was looking for, and Synth just sticks around and just puts away the shot that he just created. Here we go, favoring for Monkey Men. Griffin securing boost. Leads it for Synth, but Legendary is there for the block. Griffin and Blade both 58 out for Synth. Synth finds one touch, a bit high, leaving the ball into the mid, but thankfully Griffin is there to catch it. Griffin trying to find some type of touch, but Blade is there. Dangerous situation, but Blade leads for Synth, and Synth puts a shot just a bit wide. Blade trying to find a touch in this little 1v1 situation. He gets a touch over for Legendary, who's able to clear it out over into the mid, but Synth gets a touch over. Blade tries to put the shot high, but Griffin's able to clear it out. Legendary tries to find a shot, but puts it wide, and Synth gets one touch over. Synth's ass trying to find some type of goal, but it's not looking like it, as Monkey Men have figured something out in game number 4, and with that, we're going to game number 5. Synth trying to find something, but gets deviled in the air. But he's just letting that ball fall on the ground, and it is Monkey Men getting a win in game number 4, bring it to game number 5. Finally, Monkey Men able to shut down that offense from Synth's ass. Definitely needed that, as if they can carry this momentum, they can come out came out the victors in game number 5. And what's this? It's okay. That was just a weird display glitch. But here we are, game number 5. Game number 5, and it looks like Monkey Man already having the offensive pressure. Griffin tries to find the touch over towards Synth. Synth puts his touch over to the corner, manages to beat out Legendary to that. Griffin tries to put a shot on, but just puts it a bit wide. Change for Bladed as he has a chance to carry it out, but Synth doesn't allow that carry to happen. Bladed has to find some type of touch. And Griffin not allowing Bladed any time to have some type of control with this ball. Leaves it for Legendary, who passes the shot over towards Bladed. Bladed finds one touch over. Secures the corner boost, but Griffin finding a touch over. And Legendary has a touch over to the sidewall, but Synth is there. Synth trying to find a touch, doesn't find it, has to leave it for Griffin. Legendary tries to find something, but once again, that ball is going wide. Synth doesn't have much boost and caught out Bladed, and Synth able to find the first goal for Monkey Men. Synth a pop over and manages to cut out Bladed. He went for that mid boost and just did a little turn, but just wasn't able to respond in time. Monkey Man offense is coming alive once again, and it has come alive at a crucial moment in this series. Synth trying to find one touch over by Legendary, gets it. Bladed has all the time looking to keep control of this ball, but Griffin not allowing Bladed to have any time on this ball. Ball just floating into the middle. Legendary has a touch over the sidle where Bladed is. Synth doesn't allow that pass to happen. Doesn't have any boost. Has to leave in for Legendary, who gets a touch high, and Synth a touch over, leaves it for Griffin, who gets a touch over. Legendary cutting the ball back into the orange half. Synth tries to find something, but that ball is just staying afloat. Synth can't find contact, but Griffin is there to find contact for Synth. Griffin tries to get something started, but Blade gets out the clear before getting demoed. Legendary does find contact. Synth, all he can do is just find a touch high. Leaves for Griffin. Griffin has a redirect, but just goes a bit off the post. Blade has a chance, doesn't have much boost, so all he can do is give up that possession. Synth carrying the ball outwards, it gets bumped over. Chance for Griffin. Tries to find the touch, but Legendary finds it. Not the touch they wanted. Synth no boost, so you can't put any power onto that shot. Legendary with the demo onto Synth. Chance for Bladed. Has all the time in the world. Finds one touch. Synth touch over. Leaves for Bladed, and nobody is back in time for Monkey Man as Bladed is able to tie up this game. Not the touch that Synth was looking for, as that just fell right back into the hands of Bladed, and Griffin was not able to rotate back in time. Little over a halfway into game number 5, game tied up. One apiece for both teams. Griffin trying to find something, but can't find it as Bladed gets a touch over. Over by Synth, gets double. Bladed puts a little doinker back in the orange net, and Bladed getting the 1-goal lead for Synth's ass. Synth trying to get the pass over towards Legendary, but Legendary able to get the clear before he's demoed over towards Blade, and Blade, all he has to do is just doink it back into the orange net. Monkey Man, a bit of too much offensive pressure for them. Wasn't able to rotate back in time, and that cost him a goal. Griffin trying to find something. Can he find it? Not enough power onto that shot, which leaves for Bladed. Tries to find a demo towards Synth, doesn't find it. Change for Synth. Ball bounces just a bit lower than what he was expecting for that one. Griffin does allow Legendary to get by him, but that leaves all the time in the world for Bladed to have all this time on this ball. Gets by Synth. Bladed trying to find over. Bladed finds touch over towards Legendary. Finds a shot, and Griffin was just not in the right rotational car for himself, and Legendary able to put the shot away. Griffin was just not in a favorable position. It was an awkward spot, and Legendary just puts it in front of him while he was going backwards, and a 2-goal lead for Synth's ass. Change for Monkey Man. Griffin finds one flick. Legendary was not expecting that type of power for that flick, but able to keep close contact with this ball. Legendary tried to find it on it, but can't find it as Synth gets one touch over. But Legendary doesn't allow that ball to pass by him. Griffin 1-1 situation over towards Bladed. Tries to find a touch over, and Bladed doesn't allow it to happen. Synth finds a one touch over by Legendary, but can't seem to control his own car in the air. Touch over to the mid, over towards Griffin. A chance for Synth to put it away, and he does. A little breakaway from Monkey Men and a passing play for him. Synth able to find a touch over towards Griffin, and Griffin finds a touch over back towards Synth, and Synth able to put it away for Monkey Men. Only a 1-goal deficit for Monkey Men, with only like a minute 24 left in this game. They need to find something, at least tie up this game, or at least find 2 goals. But overtime, what they need, but they cannot give up any more goals. Way to find it over, but thankfully Griffin was able to respond in time. Synth finds one touch over, a bit by Bladed. Synth finds a touch over towards Griffin, but Griffin a bit too far back. Demo in the net, and that touch just was not good enough. Griffin trying to find a touch, gets over by Bladed. Bladed trying to stop him. The touch over by Synth, but Bladed is there for the block. Bladed taking his time, trying to touch towards the middle, but Synth doesn't allow it to happen. Ball bounces a bit high. Chance for Synth, puts the ball high, does allow it, and that bump into the own goal. Oh my lord. Synth gets the one-touch pop-up. Legendary goes up for it, and Synth manages to bump Legendary into the own goal to tie up this game. Well, that is one way to tie up this game. I'll tell you that. Synth doesn't allow that ball to go into the mid. Synth trying to find a touch. Find one touch high, and Legendary find one touch down. Chance for Griffin, just puts it a bit wide. Control situation for Bladed, but Synth finds a touch over, and that ball just bounces a bit further than what Legendary Griffin were expecting. And Legendary trying to find a touch, but Synth also doesn't manage to find a touch into the air. Bladed trying to find some way to counteract this. A breakaway chance. Bladed pops it up. Griffin trying to find a touch over to the mid, but Synth pushes out a bit too far. Chance for Bladed, and Griffin does allow it to happen. Game 5 OT. Golden goal now. Whoever scores first will win this game and the series. A chance. Griffin off the ceiling, but Bladed is there for the block. Synth has to put the ball into the own corner. Puts it high. Synth trying to find his own contact once again. Legendary finds touch in the mid. Synth gets a double onto Bladed, but Legendary is there, able to fit the out with Synth. A chance for Griffin, but just floats the ball down for Legendary, who's able to get the save on it. Legendary styling up for his own ball, trying to find a touch, but Synth doesn't allow that play to happen. Played a touch over to the mid. Chance for Legendary taking his time, but chance for Synth to save it, and he does. Gets the save outwards towards Griffin. Bladed 50s it out. Synth. Oh no! What? Wait. What? Oh my god. Synth doesn't find the touch or whatever happened, but what? I was not expecting for that. How that game 5 to go. Oh. That is very unfortunate. In the when they are in the VCC, I shall go for first into Team 2 real quick. I shall drag both Chandra and Monkey Men down into here. Hey Synth.
Hey man.
What's
me ongoing 3 times throughout that whole series.
yeah,
Hey.
man. That's not how I was expecting that series to end.
Bro, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Man.
Oh,
That's actually so damn intense. I'm so sweaty actually. That's so sad.
yeah. Afterwards, it looked like Synth's ass was just they brought a lot of offensive pressure after game number 1. What did you guys change up in game number 4 as you're able to come away and not let them get that that third game on you.
Nah. We don't say that. We just figure out something that worked nice. We figure out like our problems, and we're like, okay, here's what we do. But I don't know, man. It was just kind of, dude. I haven't shaked that bad since like playing College Rocket League. Holy shit, that was horrible. I
Yeah.
really want to get revenge, but if there's anyone like I want to beat me, it would be those two. But former teammates and all. But man, I
Man.
really thought we had him there.
Yeah, it's all like I was really seeing that, but just like
I didn't look
man.
at that replay. What? Why did I own goal there?
Let's see.
Like
What,
I pointed my car in the direction. I'm like, okay, flip that direction. It's gonna go to the corner. Then I'm like, wait, my but but how did my car do that?
yeah, like for some reason when you flipped into it, it looked like you in the middle of your flip you're flipping like you got the reset off of it because you got the reset, you flipped away from it, and it just kept going to your own net.
Wait, I'm watching it right
It
now. Hold on.
it was very awkward, and let you go through that. Let's bring them in.
They're rough.
Oh no.
Yo,
Oh no.
no.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Guys,
Oh
guys.
no. Oh
Hey,
no.
hey, this
Oh
is
no.
basically like I would anyway, so it's fun.
Oh, okay, fair
Oh
enough.
nah. Nah,
Yeah,
bro, you're coping.
that's why I own goal. I'm like, damn, we could really beat them right
Two,
now, but
three own goals. 3 own goals.
maybe four even,
goals.
bro. Oh my
You got 3.
god.
We were counting the whole time.
We were
Oh
counting,
my
yeah.
god, of course you were. Fuck you,
You own
Blade,
goal
for that
twice
take. Fuck you,
and Griffin own goal once.
fuck you. Oh my
Bro,
god.
like you're just like I said, free win. Free win.
But no, it was for the content. We made
Yeah.
Synth his ass. We wanted to
Yeah.
put up a
We
debate.
need yeah, we needed more clips against it. That's why we
Right.
won.
That's actually what me and Griffin were talking about. We're like, yo, we could beat him like really 3-0 here, but like actually, if we like beat him in like the lower bracket somewhere, or the upper bracket somewhere, then to knock him out of the tournament, then like,
Hold on,
oh my god, like we want to be the
first database
underdogs,
win.
we want to be the underdogs. It's fun.
Yep, cope hard.
Like,
Uh-huh,
how
I
do you feel
put it on
about
the database. I
your
win.
like 3 own goals? 2 or 3, I'm not sure. You probably
What?
got less than me.
You had 2, Griffin had 1. And I clipped one of them, and then I clipped the fake.
Well, Griffin owned goal because he was trying to save it. I mean, it was gonna go anyways.
No, it wasn't.
What do you? What?
It wasn't going. The ball bounced off the post, and
Yeah.
it rolled up, and Griffin was able to clear it out, and then cleared into his own net.
What game was that? Was that game 2 or 3?
That was game. Is there 3 or 4? One of those two.
I think it was 3.
It
Because we
was,
didn't
it was
score
3.
game
Yeah,
4.
the scores. That was game 3.
Alright, good night, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the Synth own goal.
Yep.
That's my air dribble. Of course I didn't clip the air dribble. I clipped this fake.
Yeah. Well, with that,
actually though, that was a really fun.
Yeah.
That was a really fun series.
That was fun, yeah.
Yeah, with that, closing out the first game out of this new season, and
Yeah. So how did you think we looked? Did we look saucy, or you were like start of the season kind of jitters kind of deal?
I definitely felt the jitters, as it's the brand new season, first game, all this stuff, brand new teammates and everything like that, trying to come away finding some type of victory, and definitely looked a bit nervous out there.
Yeah, that was. I didn't feel like I even played bad. Like there was, I think definitely in 2 and 3, I just felt really awkward the whole time. Because it was just me trying to do shit that I couldn't do. But no, like I definitely got a grip of myself. But I think I played really well in all the games we won. But no, you're streaming my own goal.
No, I'm streaming Griffins.
Yep. And with that, I shall be ending stream now, and
Alright,
he'll
bye,
be
stream.
be seeing you
Thanks
for
tuning in.
any other
stream.
games. Yep. Farewell.
I'll do better, I swear.
Yeah, Cap.